Hello, dear students. This is the video for Standard 6, and in this video, I will discuss chapter number 9, Introduction to QBasic. Children, you know, in the previous class, we have already discussed about exiting QBasic, constants and variables, and rules for writing a variable name. So you can see, today we will discuss about QBasic statements, let statement, print statement, end statement, CLS statement, and RAM statement. And the last one is input statement. Now, QBasic statement. What are QBasic statements? A program is a set of instructions given to the computer to perform a task. So QBasic statements are some types of command which is given to the computer for doing some work, for solving some mathematical problems, or for taking the decision whether the condition is true or false. Such types of command is required. We will give such types of command so that we can get our work performed by the computer. Okay, computer will listen our instruction and it will perform the work according to the instruction. Okay, so an instruction tells the computer what to do. Now, let statement is used to assign a value to a variable. For example, if you want to assign the value of x equals to 5, in QBasic, you have to write let x equals to 5. And suppose you want to assign a value to a variable, you want to assign some string value to a variable. String value means you want to assign some word or a sentence. You want to assign word or a group of words inside a variable. You have to use this dollar sign. So what you will write? You have to write let y dollar equals to under double quotation mark computers. Okay, you can assign any word or group of words under double quotation mark. And what variable you will take? You will take any variable, but you have to add a dollar sign for assigning a string value, for assigning any words or a group of words. Okay. Now, coming to the next topic, print statement. The print statement is used to display numbers, message, and values of variables on the screen. On the output screen, you will see the output with the help of print command. Okay. So in case of a message, it should be enclosed within double inverted commas. If you want to print any message, if you want to display any message like welcome to this world, welcome to the programming world, you have to display this sentence, welcome to the programming world. So you have to use this sentence under double quotation mark. You can take the example, suppose you have to print x equals to 5. Suppose you have to print the result of x plus y. First you have to assign x equals to 5. Again you will assign y equals to 15. Then you will print its addition result. You will write print x plus y. Its sum, its addition, computer will add both the values. Computer will add both the values, x plus y will be added and computer will give the result. Okay. You don't have to add the numbers, computer will add. Okay. So this is the print command. And if you want to display any message, use print command and write any message under double quotation mark. Example, print welcome to this world. Now end statement, this is the last statement of the QBasic program. It is used to terminate a program. So whenever you write end, your program terminates, it is over. If any statement is written after end statement, it is not executed. It will not run. If you have used the end command, end statement, and you are writing another statement, then another statement will not run after the end command. Okay. Now CLS statement. This statement clears the output screen. Whatever written on the output screen, everything will be clear, and what you want to print, it will be displayed. Okay, by default, many things are written on the screen. So CLS command will clear the screen. It is used to clear the screen. So print, you can write CLS Then press enter key. Then you will write print any sentence under double quotation mark. The earlier displayed lines has been cleared. So this sentence it will display on the output screen. Now rem statement is used to add a comment in the program. If you want to add any type of comment so that you can understand the programming or your friends can understand the programming, okay, you have to use rem statement. It will only display the message. It is not read by the QBasic interpreter. That comment will not be converted into machine language. Okay, means your QBasic interpreter will not read the comment. It is just meant for the people who read the program so that the people can understand for what purpose you have created that program. So you have to use comment in your program, and that comment is used with the rem statement. Rem statement is used to add a comment in your program. Now, input statement. This statement is used to input the value of a variable at runtime. Before this, you have assigned the value x equals to 5, you have assigned in your program. But if you have to input some value at runtime, you have to use input statement. For example, you can write input x, or so what it will do, input x, this statement will input a value in a numeric variable. But if you have to enter a string variable, then what you will do? You will write input x dollar. Okay, it will enter a string variable. It will enter a value in a string variable. Okay. Now I will show you some practicals so that you can understand nicely. For this one, for print statement, I want to show you the print statement. Suppose you open QBasic program, double click on the shortcut key, press escape button to remove this dialog box. Now you can write the print command. Print, you have to display some message. Welcome to the programming language. Welcome to the programming language. So you will write the statement under double quotation mark and press enter key. No, don't press the enter key. You click on run and then click on start. You will see the output. The message is flashing on the output screen. Welcome to the programming world. It is displaying on the output screen. Now press any key to continue. Now, if you want to add some values, you have to first assign. What you will do? You will write x equals to, suppose you have assigned the value of x equals to 5. Okay. So what you have to write? You have to write let x equals to 5, and then again you will assign another name, another variable, let y equals to 10. Suppose you have assigned this value. Okay, press enter key. Now you can add both the values. You will print the addition of x and y. So computer will add it. You have to write this statement, print. You can see, you can check it in your presentation. Print x plus y. It will print both the values. It will add both the value and it will print it. So you will write x plus y, press enter key. Now click on run and click on start. You will see The message, it is flashing the message, welcome to the programming language, and 15 is written. Again, press any key to continue. Again, when you run the following program, you will see the another output. Okay, do this 2 or 3 times. Okay, the same result is repeating. Now, I will show you how CLS command works. Okay, so output has been displayed 4 to 5 times. Now, you can use CLS command. Everything will be cleared. You can use CLS command in the between CLS. You will use CLS command at the top. Okay, now click on run, click on start. You will see everything is clear from your screen and only one output has been printed. So this is the practical, and you have understood these topics. You have understood these commands of QBasic. Okay, so I hope students you have learned, and this video will help you. Thanks for watching this video, children.